The
too.
jingle. Let me see if I can pull that up here. Well, this is one of those things we talk about, like, we're gonna have to have Jared on at some point because he has been making AI music for pro wrestlers because they try to get away from copyrights instead of having somebody make one. Literally, like it's like, hey, we need a song for this guy over here, and he makes it like before the show. So and there's actually an interesting little factoid that I would love to hear the background on about one of those songs has gotten into something major. And I want to see how that kind of turns out. So, and it's to the point where obviously people have ideas about AI, and obviously, like if you have the funds, like go to find there are plenty of music artists that will do pro wrestling themes for cheap, for relatively cheap. But wrestlers don't have a lot of money. I get it. But if you're like, hey, I need to make sure I'm not playing Rage Against Machine and taking somebody off of YouTube, like it's an option, right? And it's a real option, and it's half decent. We've used it a couple of times for projects internally here when we just like, we just need to throw some music in there that makes sense. It's interesting. And these are the tools available, and we try to get used to them and see where they're at. We're not going to ignore them around here, right? So I think it's interesting, and obviously a lot of things are going to be hashed out with this kind of stuff. So
well, the other thing that we have to watch out for, and I actually put this link because I heard the podcast Tech John talk about this, and I found the link in PC Mag, that by December, ChatGPT will allow you to